Welcome, everyone. So it's morning time. I'm waking up. Got some props today. First, this cup of coffee. Cat dad. So I thought maybe we could enjoy a mindful sip of coffee together. Yes. So if you're like me, the mornings can be a little. My habit energy of the morning is a bit hectic, and as far as mindfulness goes, it's kind of getting off on the wrong foot. I've traditionally drank like high-powered coffee and then find myself obviously in a state of just agitation, running around, feeling bad in my chest. So I was actually talking to it's like a therapist or life coach, a mix of those two things. And I was telling him that what I've been noticing most lately, the thing that I wanted to change most, is this sense of pressure in the chest, like I'm in a hurry, I need to accomplish things. And it seems like no matter what my intentions when I start the day, I end up finding myself in that same place of feeling this pressure in my chest where I find myself in a hurry. The habits take over if I'm not watching constantly, and I never seem to be able to watch constantly. So and I time keeps going on, and I get older. Keep wondering, like, will I ever change? Well, am I going to be like this when I'm 80 years old? Because I guess there's an element to it where it's just like, seems like a complete Dharma failure, complete Buddhist failure, in that the present moment isn't good enough. And that's actually the only one thing that you have to, or you hope to integrate into yourself as a meditator, is that the present moment is perfect and it is good enough. More than good enough. It's infinite, majestic, and beautiful. All all encompassing, all powerful, infinite, and whatever. So that's the one and only thing that we're asked to discover and understand. And after 16 years of doing meditation, it's like, I'm no closer, actually. It feels like no closer to being there, to understanding that, to living my life peacefully and easefully as I walk, up to the coffee shop, as I go to the library. And I'm saying these things halfway as a Dharma diary, but also I feel like maybe there's other people out there that feel the same way. I'm not on here making these videos necessarily to offer solutions. If I feel like I have one, maybe I could, but I appreciate when people share their vulnerability, and I'm much more interested in not knowing than knowing. Like the therapist, the life coach, which he did offer some suggestions, which is fine, it's good. But when you share about something like this, I don't know, I guess there's something a little deflating about just coming up with a plan to, like, oh, just do this then, and blah, blah, blah. Because really the answer is in the wondering itself about the situation. I guess the more curious I become about how do I walk around? How do I walk from place to place? How do I live my life on a minute-to-minute basis? It's only that I'm become curious enough to notice and feel that it doesn't feel so great much of the time. And that discomfort and unhappiness has risen to the point of becoming a real issue that I take seriously. So I think trusting the practice, just staying aware more and more, over time, things are given up, naturally automatically. So, and the techniques that he offered were good, actually. And he asked, do you have a mantra? And I said, no, not really. So he suggested repeating the word breathe, breathe, and surrender. And I added the word release because I feel pressure in my chest as I live my life, like a pressure. I have to get the to-do list done. There's only so much time before the kids get off school, and time pressure. So to say release, release. And you can feel that. I can feel that in my chest. And if I don't feel the release, I at least can feel the pressure. So I don't know how much rambling people really want to hear, but I'm not actually much of a rambler, I don't think, but I can share a bit about some interesting visualizations that I've had. So at our last Sangha, this last Thursday, the woman who leaded shared from the Plum Village Chanting and Recitation book, of Thich Nhat Hanh, of course. And she did a guided meditation from this titled Nourishing Happiness. And I'll just read a couple things that were inspiring to me. It starts, sitting here in this moment, protected by the Sangha, my happiness is clear and alive. What a great fortune to have been born a human, to encounter the Dharma, and to be in harmony with others, to water the mind of love in this beautiful garden of practice. I guess the words, what a great fortune to have been born a human, stuck out to me. Do you think that very often? Does that thought occur to you? I mean, not to me so much. What a great fortune to be born a human. So I thought, yes, let's be grateful for that. Then in the guided meditation, I brought another prop. I brought sheep, my stuffy sheep, who I've played with my kids many, many, many times, and has a whole personality. And we even make comics. And here's one of sheep there, planting a flag. Because sheep is a kind of a brash, a little bit full of himself person. But sheep's not really gonna take BS so much. Maybe says things that shouldn't be said a lot. So I had a vision in my subconscious of sheep planting that flag. Just saying like, yeah, fuck yeah, this is my territory. When I'm breathing deep down in the depths of my body, the deep, dark parts where it can often seems scary down there. And all of a sudden, sheep was there with this flag, just thrusting it into the ground like, yep, it's a wonderful time to be. I'm happy to be here. And then furthermore, sheep, I had a vision of sheep laying on the top of a hill, a meadow kind of thing, just looking up at the clouds. And, as I often, when I'm meditating, I get, a lot of fear and body sensations of discomfort, parts of my body that don't want to let go, and they bring up fear, arise. But sheep was just like, pardon my cursing, sheep was just like, no, motherfucker, we're just gonna lay here on this hill and watch these fucking clouds. I felt like sheep had the right to, sheep claimed the right to sit there on that motherfucking hill and watch those fucking clouds and enjoy it. You know what? That seems okay to me. So for that meditation, I laid there next to sheep, kind of sitting with, absorbing and being shielded by that energy. It was nice. It was nice. I mean, I felt great. I felt really happy, really happy. Okay, I think it's time to start guided meditation. I hope you've been meditating with your body already as I've been talking. For the guided meditation, My hope is to speak a lot more sparsely, leaving large gaps for words to sink in. And I'll ring the bell here one time. Okay, welcome, dear friends. And thank you for coming and being with me. And let's unload our burdens together. I've told you a lot about me, things that are silly, things that happen in my heart. So, what armor are you carrying today? Can you open yourself up? Almost like you're wearing a heavy breastplate, old-fashioned suit of armor. And the whole thing comes, you loosen straps, buckles, releasing, opening the breastplate, exposing your very heart, almost like a crab or a lobster, the hard exterior and the soft insides. Crawling out, out of our shell, being completely exposed, completely exposed. does it feel for the heart to be completely exposed? Open and plain view of everyone. Almost like you're a soft creature exposing your belly to the sun, as some of the reptiles do. With no danger around you, expose your belly to the sun, feeling the gentle rays of warmth filtering into your skin. Can you feel this gentle sunlight raining down on you? You might imagine yourself walking in a crowd of people on a busy street. Your armor is completely off. Everyone else busy going to and fro. But your heart is free and open, and you may dance there, right there in the street. You may grab a person by the shoulders and say, "Look at my heart." You may stand up on a wooden crate in front of everyone. Stick your arms up high in the air and say, Look at me. Look at my heart. Look at this beautiful heart. Standing up on your wooden crate, you say, in front of all the people. It's beautiful to be born a human. I'm so grateful to be born a human. Arms raised to the sky. Surrounded by trees here and there. You say, I love the trees. Look at those trees. They're so beautiful. Looking at the sky, the sunrise. Oop. Look at the sky. You say to everyone, look at the sunrise. It's so beautiful. So grateful to be alive. Thank you. And as you come down off of your crate, rejoin the busy street. You have a big smile on your face. And you see other people walking with smiles as well. You grab that same person by the shoulders, and smile at them with a big smile on your face, and they're smiling right back at you like, yeah, bro, yes, yes, fucking gratitude. body settling. Peace and happiness filling our bodies, filling our cells. Is there any reason to hold ourselves separate from others? Feeling the joy of liberation, the joy of relinquishing our protection, protecting ourselves. I guess that might be it for today. It's been very, very lovely to be with you. Hmm, this is a good way to start a day, don't you think? I hope you'll, my kitty wants some attention. I hope you'll spend more mornings with me, because I need you, I need your help to stay on the path, to stay mindful. I hope as you walk about your day from place to place, you can try the surrender mantra if that works for you. But also, that vision, planting that flag, like brash and bold sheep, stuffy. I'm gonna lay on this fucking hill with my arms behind my head, look up at some fucking clouds, and enjoy myself. Enjoy just watching clouds float by in the sky. And if some thought comes up, some body sensation, it's like, no, 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 you can't do that. Well, I invite you to take the energy of sheep for yourself and say, Who the fuck do you think you are? Fucking tell me I can't enjoy myself. Who the fuck are you? Tell me I can't enjoy myself sitting up on this hill, looking at the clouds. Are you trying to tell me I don't deserve that? Are you trying to tell me I'm not worthy of that? I am fucking worthy of that. You fucking asshole. Now, get the fuck out of here while I lay and watch these fucking clouds. And you watch that part of yourself squirm away. With its tail between its legs, and you have a big ass smile on your face. You're like, yeah, I do fucking deserve this, man. This beautiful universe. How many days, how many hours, how many minutes have you lived? How many mindful minutes have you lived? And then as soon as you take that beautiful step to attempt to live a mindful breath, walk somewhere mindfully, the mind says you can't. Not one walk to the coffee shop. Plant your flag. Plant your flag on that hilltop. The flag of mindfulness. The flag of gratitude. The flag of freedom from Mara's delusions and unconsciousness. Okay. That was much more cursing than I usually do, but I don't know. It's called for, right? That's why we have curse words. You gotta use them. Use them right. Okay. Thank you, everyone. How about you? I hope to see you again soon. I love you.